My nose is stuffy. Did you hear me sniffling this morning?
Yes.
Did you hear me breathing out of my mouth?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
No.
I have ears.
You don't use them.
Oh, do you really have ears, Phyllis?
You don't use your ears.
That's not true.
You don't.
It's impossible to not use your ears.
You don't use your ears.
It's literally impossible.
What if you're deaf? Then you can't use your ears.
You can use them, they just don't work.
Oh my God.
What'd you do here?
Where?
You got a spot.
Deaf. Then you can't use your ears.
You can use them, they just don't work.
Oh my God.
What'd you do here?
Where?
You got a spot.
Deaf. Then you can't use your ears.
You can use them, they just don't work.
Oh my God.
What'd you do here?
Where?
You got a spot.
Oh, I have no idea. What is it?
It just looks like a little scrape, scratch.
Scrape, scratch?
Scrape, scratch.
Oh.
You're not good at this. You're not good at this. Stop making our lives harder.
Literally.
Look what you did.
Our lives and our lives. Hello, good morning. Once we get 5,000 likes, we're going to go inside this store and do 4 jobs. 3 on one app, 1 on the other.
Well, welcome in if you're early. Yeah.
I can't see it. I mean, I can
see what?
see it, but I can't see it.
Yeah, it's just like a little, looks like a
Scratch?
former scab or something.
Oh, that's exciting. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, we're going to do 3 Mobies, if we can get all 3, because they're first come, first served. We have reserved a merchandiser. There are no field agents, but we will check Shopkick as well. So once we get those 5,000 likes, we will go inside and we will do these jobs for you guys and show you live exactly how we make money doing them. Good morning, everybody. Thank you. Yeah, we do have live goals. We do them simply because TikTok does not prioritize lives or pages that don't get gifts, and we give them back to you guys on Insta. So let's pin that goal.
You're gonna make it fall.
I did not. Hey. Thank you guys so much. So good morning. We're going to be doing merchandising today. We're going to show you guys 2 different apps, 4 different jobs, 3 on one, 1 on the other. We'll make about $18 in less than 30 minutes, which is pretty cool in my opinion.
Cool indeed.
And we're going to do it. So 5,000 likes gets us there. Who's that guy next to you? That's my husband. That's AJ. I'm Joanna.
Indeed.
Hi. We need to do more videos together on my page so
I know.
people know who you are.
I always forget about that fact. I'm on damn near every single live. I think I do more lives by myself than she does when it comes to like her being out of town. But I'm really not in any of the videos.
I'm excited to start on tomorrow. Thanks for... Oh my God, Jessica, you are so welcome. Yep. Good morning, Shirley. Good morning. Yep. So at 5,000 likes, we're going to go inside of the store. We're going to show you guys exactly how we do what we do every day and how we make money. And it's going to be pretty awesome. It's going to be pretty awesome. So possibly 3 apps if there's Shopkicks. So at least 2 apps with 4 jobs and then possibly a bonus Shopkick. Good morning. Hello, everybody. How are we doing this morning? We are halfway to our like goal to get in the store.
Whoop.
Yeah. Good morning. Hello. Thank you guys for liking and sharing. We do appreciate that. Good morning, Jessica. How are you? Hi, Oz.
We appreciate.
Good morning. Stop it. Just because I can't talk. Hello.
What does that mean? Is that gifter?
What? Yeah.
So that's mod. Is that gifter?
I don't know.
I don't know the icons.
I don't know all the icons either.
We're at Stop and Shop today.
Stop and Shop or Giant, depending on where you live.
Or Food Lion.
Or Food Lion. Is that? I thought it was.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So good morning, everybody. Yeah, let's get those likes in here. 5,000 likes gets us inside the store, and we will show you exactly how we do what we do every single day. 3 jobs on Mobi. We're going to start with a new one that we've never done before, and then 2 others that we have done before, and then a merchandiser that we have also done before, the bread aisle audit.
Bread!
Let's
get this bread. Let's go.
Hi, game doesn't work. Then you must play every day. It's there. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. But yeah, the games you're going to have to play every day for a little while to get to the levels. That's kind of the incentive. It's kind of the point. Mm-hmm. You're so welcome. So Good morning, everybody. My name is Joanna. This is my husband, AJ. We teach people how to make money, save money, and get cash back for free from their phones. No course, no book, no affiliate marketing, network marketing, or pyramid schemes. Nothing to buy and nothing to sell. Every single thing you need is in my profile. 3 pinned videos, a side hustle playlist, and a link to every site, every app and website that we use on a regular basis. If you can't see the link or can't click it, it's joannalynofficial.com. Do not forget the E on Lynn. Any tips on Mobies? Got stopped in Walmart yesterday. They asked what I was doing. Just tell them you're merchandising.
We're going to be doing some Moby right here.
We're going to show you. So the first thing that we do is merchandising, which is what we're doing today. That's the first way that we make money. It's where we make the bulk of our money. Merchandising is the act of going into the store, checking on products for big companies. Hold on. Merchandising got me to save money to leave my domestic violence situation. Bless you. Bless yourself. You did it, and I'm very proud of you. And yeah, I can understand that on a very personal level. Not with this man, obviously. That would be weird. But yes, I do understand, and I'm glad that you were able to leave. So merchandising is the act of going into stores, checking on products for big companies. These projects take anywhere from 5 to 25 minutes and pay anywhere from $5 to $25 per job. Super simple. You answer questions, you upload the information. We're going to show you exactly how we do that with 4 different jobs today on 2 different apps. The second way that we make money is by downloading apps and services and playing games, as somebody was talking about earlier. We have apps for that as well. They are listed in my profile. And then last but not least, we do surveys. Surveys are a great way in your downtime to make some extra cash as well. So we're going to go inside the store. AJ's going to get us on the Wi-Fi. He's going to show me doing these jobs, and we're going to get started right now. So keep those likes coming. Help us get to the gift goal if you can with the penny gifts. We do those to keep us on the TikTok's good graces algorithm, and we give them away on Instagram.
All right. Oh, so as Joanna said, I'm going to get you on the Wi-Fi so you guys can see what we're doing start to finish uninterrupted, because we need to be able to have enough service to show you guys what we're doing. But these lives are meant to be encouraging. They're meant to be instructive. They're meant to be, you know, kind of behind the scenes, showing what we do every single day, how you guys can do what we do with any availability in any schedule. And we're here to answer any comments, questions, concerns. You have it, tips, tricks, advice. You know the thing. This is what we do. All right. Going to get on the Wi-Fi. Oh, answer any comments, questions, concerns. You have it, tips, tricks, advice. You know the thing. This is what we do. All right. Going to get on the Wi-Fi. Oh, that's the exit.
Start in the candy aisle.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna get started with a Moby project. Moby is one of the apps that we use. You can get it for free in the profile. We're gonna do the candy capture. Is that what it is? Candy capture?
So you're looking for
That's
the
the name of the
aisle.
mission.
Not the seasonal, but the actual candy aisle.
Right. It is candy capture.
So you're looking for
That's
the
the
candy
name of the mission.
Not the seasonal, but the actual candy aisle.
Right.
Did I go pot it?
I don't know.
Candy aisle.
Right.
Did I go pot it?
I don't know.
Candy, yes I did.
Okay. So every project that we do always tells you exactly what's required through the end of your project. You don't need any experience to do what we do.
So now,
here's the candy section.
Capture a wide angle photo of the year-round candy, so they
Right.
do not want the seasonal.
Yep. So this is your main aisle with your, your hard candies, your gums, your chocolate bars, your variety
That's the
bags.
picture I took.
Yep. Probably one from the other side. Nope. Oh, it's the Ferrero job. These are back.
I love
Haven't seen these in
these.
a while. All right, so we're looking for Ferrero Rocher and a couple of other ones. There's some Ferreros right there.
Yes, so I see the 12-pack. So the Ferrero Rocher collection 12-pack,
Yep.
and that's it, of those 2.
That's correct. Straight on photo of those Ferrero Rocher 12 packs.
Super hard, I know, guys.
Yep. Close up.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
Also, just, for good practice, get the price tag in your shot too. What you got?
Kinder.
Kinder Buenos. Let's
Any
see.
Kinder
Up
Purge?
there's a multi-bag up top. Let's see if
So,
there's another spot for them.
Kinder Bueno Minis. Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're all right here. I'm blind.
Let's see. Kinder Chocolate. Are those the chocolate minis? Oh, those are the
chocolate
chocolate
minis family pack.
Kinder Bueno Mini. Yes, right there.
Yep.
Kinder Multi-Pack, right? No, there is not.
No multi. Wait,
No,
is that a
no
multi-pack?
Bueno. Nope. Nope, those two are pictured.
I'm sorry. There we go.
And then,
close-up photo
of the Kinder products.
There we go.
And now it wants the
Butterfinger Crunch.
Yep, I remember this one very well. So here's some Butterfinger and Crunch.
Yep.
Crunch and Butterfinger. Okay. Let's see.
You gotta make selections.
Oh, Butterfinger lay down bag. Yep.
Yep. So that's the lay down bag.
Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, both. Let's see.
You gotta make selections.
Oh, Butterfinger lay down bag. Yep.
Yep. So that's the lay down bag.
Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, both. Let's see.
You gotta make selections.
Oh, Butterfinger lay down bag. Yep.
Yep. So that's the lay down bag.
Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, both. Let's see.
You gotta make selections.
Oh, Butterfinger lay down bag. Yep.
Yep. So that's the lay down bag.
Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, both.
I'm just gonna
Probably pop back on it.
I'm just gonna
Probably pop back on it. Now we need the cookie eye.
I'm just gonna
Probably pop back on it. Now we need the cookie eye.
I'm just gonna
Probably pop back on it. Now we need the cookie eye.
Buy you what?
it disconnected itself and it's trying to get me to sign into something, and Stop and Shop never has us do that. There we go. All right. Yep. I see that we're pausing. I'm not really sure what's going on with the Wi-Fi. It said I was on and things were good, and I'm not sure why it's not connecting. So we're working through it. Yeah, I see that it's glitching bad. Just trying to let TikTok fix itself.
Is it back on Wi-Fi or no?
Allegedly. Can everybody see in here okay? Because the chat's not really moving very fast, so I don't know if we're just reorienting. Okay, we're good. Okay, cool. All right, so you guys saw we were checking on the bags. Hopefully you saw the majority of that part. Okay. Keebler.
Yep. Right here.
So it's as simple as finding the products that are they're asking you for, and then grabbing photos of them and answering questions about them. Close up of all of them.
Literally this.
Yeah, it's the whole shelf. Nutella biscuits right there,
Oh, perfect.
right up top.
Nutella biscuits. Nutella Be Ready 6-pack. Yep.
They're right up there. And a close up. There you go.
Beautiful.
What you got now?
Spreads.
Oh, like peanut butter and stuff?
Yeah, so that's the aisle over.
Okay. Super. So yeah, these are very simple projects that you can do inside of stores near you. You don't need a special license to do this. These are all free to use from the link in the profile. We're using Moby right now, but you can also use Survey Merchandiser and Field Agent. There are others out there, but those are the three that we use here. These projects pay anywhere from $5 to $25 a piece, and then can take as few as 30 seconds, or on some of your bigger, higher paying jobs, it's gonna be 30 or 40 minutes on the higher end. But by and large, these are all one-off projects that you can do at will, on your time, on your schedule. We are not on the clock right now. We can combine this with anything else that we're doing in our day and make a decent side hustle income or more. Just depends on what's available in your income. Combine this with anything else that we're doing in our day and make a decent side hustle income or more. Just depends on what's available in your income, in your area, and how much you're willing to work and how much ground you can cover. Head to the front of the store and you're looking for what? In your area, and how much you're willing to work and how much ground you can cover. Head to the front of the store and you're looking for what? Traditional resters. Wow, so this one's
I don't like how much, this is only $4.50.
Front of the store, and you're looking for what? Traditional resters. Wow, so this one's
I don't like how much, this is only $4.50. Do not do this for this much, wait till it goes up. Do not do this for this much, wait till it goes up. This is why I do these jobs and show you guys ahead of time. If you have time to do it, sure, do it, but
Usually we do
All off.
all right. Was it say the left side?
But it just wants the candy side.
That's not the left side.
Oh, you're right.
It's this thing.
Yep.
So this one's almost like a mix of Eagle Eye plus, what's it called? Plus the candy ones.
Yeah, this absolutely do not do this.
Yeah, this is odd. Happy morning to you too. Thanks, Deborah.
Above the conveyor belt. Yeah, no, this
Yep.
is ridiculous.
Honey, you can just go in there.
I can't.
You can.
This is way heavy belt. Yeah, no, this
Yep.
is ridiculous.
Honey, you can just go in there.
I can't.
You can.
This is way heavy.
Honey, you can just go in there.
I can't.
You can.
This is way heavy.
Honey, you can just go in there.
I can't.
You can.
This is way heavy. It's asking about key lanes and like, why is this the same? Like, this is absolutely ridiculous.
Interesting.
Yeah.
South Carolina at some point, but not right away.
All right, and we're grabbing some information for self-checkout. So, again, you can take your time. You can learn how this works on your own time, on your own schedule. Nobody's shoving work down your throat.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
writing what I did. No, look, ready?
She's got a
This
bunch of
job
text.
is extremely extensive for the amount that is being paid out. I will not be doing this again unless the points go up significantly. Yeah. So I wrote that right in the mission, guys. I don't give a crap. We work for ourselves. That's why I can do that. All right.
So you said you got more, though, right?
Yep. Got two
So
more.
we got more to do, all in the same store.
Yep. So it's uploading. It's because I'm not on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi is being real screwy here.
All right. So let me get on it.
Yeah. Yeah, so the checkout ones, obviously, they can give some people some anxiety, but it gets
Oh,
a
there we
lot
go.
easier the more that you do it. Candy capture successfully completed. That was a $4 project.
That was not worth it. Do not do that one.
Just it's not that what we did was hard. It's just based on what we're used to doing on this app. That was a bit extra.
Like all of what we just did in the beginning
that's
was
half
that.
of Eagle Eye.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do Show Me the Honey right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
I'm aggravated with that one. See, and that's why I do this live, guys.
Okay.
I tell you when we've never done a job before and we get a new one, whether it's worth it or not. That's not worth it unless it's $650.
But yeah, we are actually in Massachusetts, and this begins the long, arduous month and a half of us not really being home. So the lives are going to be spotty. The work that we're going to grab is just going to be basically what we can get. We're going to do this month and a half of us not really being home. So the lives are going to be spotty. The work that we're going to grab is just going to be basically what we can get. We're going to have to spread some stuff out. We will be in Mass. We will be in Alabama, Louisiana, and Georgia, all over the span of this next month. So we do appreciate the patience for the spotty lives in some cases, but this
Yes,
is
mine's doing
a
it too.
very great
Sorry.
entry into what spotty lives in some cases, but this
Yes,
is
mine's doing
a
it too.
very great
Sorry.
entry into what merchandising is.
I don't like it.
It does not like the front of the store, man. That's what it is.
Mine's doing
A
it too.
very great
Sorry.
entry into what merchandising is.
I don't like it.
It does not like the front of the store, man. That's what it is. Every front of the store, I use service. Weird. But this is a great entry into merchandising. I use service. Weird. But this is a great entry into merchandising. Yep, and I'm not going to be able to.
All right, we'll just go outside. Let's go. Let's go. Idiot.
All right. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the issue with that Stop and Shop was, but it was the Wi-Fi was just kicking me on and off, and it was screwing with the service. So, but you guys hopefully saw at least most of that project that we just did for the first time. It wasn't too bad, but we did have more to do, but all of those are at the front of the register. If they were towards the back for whatever reason, that would have been fine, but apparently we just don't have service in the front of the store. Are you good?
No, I'm mad. I'm annoyed. I'm allowed to be annoyed. I'm a person.
That's debatable.
So, you go ahead and ask us any questions. We're here.
Yeah, like I said, you know, we are not home right now, and we won't be effectively for the entire month. So it's just going to be what we can get our hands on. So we apologize for any inconvenience and stuff, but we're here to help you guys with any apps that you want to learn, any questions that you want to know about.
I'm annoyed at the service in that Stop and Shop, because that Stop and Shop, we've never had an issue in Stop and Shop ever with their Wi-Fi, and it's just I can't get on the Wi-Fi on my phone. He can't get on the Wi-Fi on the work phone. So, you know, that's what it is. You got your Ibotta figured out. Thank goodness. Oh, wow. Thank you, Drummer Sky. Yeah, sorry, guys. I'm just annoyed.
Oh, I'm
the
annoyed
Honey
too.
Shop is a pain in the butt. So, yeah, it is a lot, but it's a great one to start with because it's super easy. So that's why I recommend doing it, because it's super easy. I love that one.
Yep. Oh, that's great, Diana. Yeah. So again, these are all free to use. We've been side hustling to varying degrees for the better part of 10 years now. We've been doing this on TikTok for 3 years.
Mm-hmm. 3 years.
Can you scan? Yes. So for the receipt app, Stacy, yes. Anytime you make a purchase, it could technically be a doctor's bill. It could technically be like the mechanic bill. Like there, you can basically use any type of receipt and get points to get credit for it. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. But also, Deborah, sometimes you're just able to combo a whole bunch of projects inside the same store, and you just don't mind doing it because you're there.
Mama Q,
yeah.
the barcode one, it does get better. So, like, you just got to hold it right, and then you learn, like, how to do it, and it becomes a lot easier.
Yep. There's actually a brand of honey up here that's
nice,
a local
Jess.
apiary, and it does not scan very well. Like, you really have to try it. Feminine Care audit for $22.
That is so good.
That's a great audit.
That's a
right
really
there.
good audit.
Yeah. So if you're still a little unsure of what merchandising is, it's when you go inside of stores near you, and in some capacity, you're there on behalf of a company. So sometimes merchandising is going to be vendor-based stuff. If you've ever seen the Coke and the Pepsi guys restocking products, taking orders, stuff like that, this is the freelance version of that. Not every company has a dedicated rep to do that, so they would just want a merchandiser like us to go and check and make sure the stores are compliant, putting their products where they agree that they're supposed to be on the shelf when it comes to price, location, variety, how well stocked they are, any special sales, coupons, anything that's pertinent to them selling their product. We make sure that the stores are pulling their end of the bargain there. Some of it is going to be mystery shopping, secret shopping, and some of it's going to be product review, like buy and try stuff. So it's a pretty wide umbrella, but you guys can do all of this all by yourselves without any experience or training. Just grab the links in the profile or go to JoannaLynnOfficial.com.
See if there's anything else in this parking lot. Just looking. There's Home Goods.
Just looking. Came to Costco to do Microsoft Kim getting an error message to Moby. Oh, it's annoying.
Yeah, they're updating a lot right
Yeah.
now. I know that because I got an email about it the other night. Most people did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yes, the cool thing about this type of income is that it is independent contract work, which just means you can flex it to whatever it needs to be for you. This is one of the things that you have a lot of control over your schedule, and not something where you need to make yourself available for your job. So this works great as side hustle income because, you know, you can bend it around an existing full-time job, or you can bend it around being a stay-at-home parent, or being retired, or being a college student. Anybody can do what we do, and just takes a little bit to go try it, and then the more you do, the easier it gets and the better pay.
Most of the stuff you have to be 18. I think Moby you don't. You can be 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Microsoft Mission, I don't know why that one's such a pain in the ass. That one is a pain in the ass. And even the person who I talked to from Moby says it's a pain in the ass. So, you know, it is what it is. Oh, Jess, I'm glad that the game apps are working for you. Awesome. That's amazing. Nope, doesn't work in Jamaica, guys. United States and Canada, some of it works in Canada as well.
Melissa, they're all free to use. And I don't mean free as in like, oh, there's a trial period. No, like these apps are free to use.
I've never paid anything.
None of what we talk about is behind a paywall. We've been doing this free on TikTok for 3 years, and these apps are still free for us, and they're free for you guys too.
Yes, Lucky Clover, if you've done a mission before, you can absolutely do it again.
Does not work in South Africa.
The only thing that works in South Africa is Field Agent.
And we've never been there to physically vet that because we've never left North America.
That's correct.
Only this summer did we ever leave the United States for the very first time. We went to Mexico, but that was, and guess what? We figured out that Field Agent works in Mexico.
Yep. I've been to Canada when I was young.
I've not been to Canada.
So, do I use Tester Up? Yes.
It's in the profile.
It's in my profile.
Yep.
Ugh, my shoulder still hurts.
What happened to your shoulder?
Australia, you guys have a couple. You have Field Agent works there, supposedly. That's what it says. Field Agent, I know that Free Cash works there. I know that Mist Play works there. And I think Swagbucks also works there.
So that's some working, some gaming stuff. All the stuff is in the profile. Just click the link in the bio. If you don't see it or can't click it, you can just go to JoannaLynnOfficial.com, just like it's written up here, JoannaLynnOfficial.com.
A mission is just a job on Mobi, and the jobs are just small merchandising jobs where you're going into stores and checking on products for companies.
All right, well, I'm not really sure why this is here because I didn't put it here, but let's just say you are the owner of Frito-Lay. Hey, look, Frito-Lay. This is your product. Your job is to sell as many units of these as possible if it's your business, right? So how do you do that? You come up with different flavors. You come up with bright packaging. You come up with marketing campaigns. You come up with all types of perceived sales and discounts, combo packs. You guys, it's very implicit stuff that I'm talking about. It's things that happen that you don't think about. But when it actually comes to you doing your job, when your product leaves the store, it's on the store to make sure that it's basically carried to the distance. So whenever companies make decisions on products, a lot of times they will have merchandisers or dedicated sales reps that just kind of verify that, hey, in this specific region, you're getting a first-hand account of this specific store. Yes, their stuff is there. This one looks a little low. This one has an alternate display than what you are expecting. This one's prices are a little bit off. Like, things happen, you know. And so it's just about correcting them to the brand specifications. That's if you've worked retail, you've probably done this already without even knowing. So it's very simple work that anybody can do.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so this stuff anybody can do anywhere. We're sorry that we can't really show you much more because of this stupid Stop and Shop. At least we know it works at the other ones. Like, yeah. It's just frustrating.
I know.
Thank you. Yeah, no, because TikTok is hiding me, suppressing my views. It's wonderful. So if you guys come across my stuff on my For You page, could you please interact? Thank you. Could you please interact like by watching the whole video? I don't make long videos, less than a minute. Watching the whole video, liking it, comment something, repost, that'd be great.
Yes, we track miles for taxes because we're independent contractors. So obviously you're one step ahead as far as, you know, what we earn is on the books and it is taxable, and we file taxes just like anybody else. If you filed a 1099 before, you know exactly what to expect. If not, I promise it's not that complicated. It just means that you get to qualify for a lot of deductions and stuff as your own business through things like mileage, through things like expenses for doing your job. So yes, keeping record of what you're spending is just good practice anyway, but you actually can write it off for your taxes if it's business related.
Absolutely. So real quick recap of what we do. I'm Joanna and this is my husband AJ. We teach people how to make money, save money, and get cash back for free from their phones. Everything's in my profile, pinned videos, a side hustle playlist, a link to all the apps and websites that we use. If you can't see the link or can't click it, JoannaLynnOfficial.com, E on the end of Lynn. Don't forget that. So the first thing we do is merchandising. That's the bulk of what we were talking about. It's what we were doing in the store before we got so rudely taken off the Wi-Fi. It's where you go into stores and you check on products for big companies. I use 3 different apps for that: Survey Merchandiser, Field Agent, and Mobi. These jobs take anywhere from 5 to 25 minutes and pay anywhere from $5 to $25 per job. Beautiful. Done. That's how we make the most of our money. It's what we were doing inside the store. The second way that we make money is by downloading apps and services and playing games. We have an entire list for that. Everything that's in my link, in my profile, is categorized by what it is, whether it's merchandising, whether it's games and surveys, whatever it is categorized. Very easy to find. And which brings me to my last thing, which is surveys. We also do surveys, and we have 2 great apps for that, Ipsos, iSay, and Survey Junkie. So everything is in my profile. You guys can find it super easy, and we go live most days, usually twice a day, to answer your questions and show you how to use the apps.
Yep. Yeah, we are almost to the gifting goal, thanks to Cheryl.
She's always in here.
Always in here with the gifts.
So
there it is.
We do gifts because, number one, it gets us our algorithm, on TikTok. It keeps us, in the forefront, at least it's supposed to. And then we also give that away to you guys on Instagram. I match it and give it away.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But all it takes is, just a little bit of curiosity. You'll be able to figure this stuff out. None of what we do is going to be very hard. It's like there's difficulty in terms of like things being tedious or maybe projects being long. But the work that we do is simple. Every app, every project that you pick up on Survey, Merchandiser, Field Agent, and Moby, no matter how many times you do them, are going to give you the instructions every single time. You can always go back and refer to them. You can take your time and learn. But it's just very simple stuff. Sometimes you're checking on products and doing inventory. Sometimes you're talking with a manager. Sometimes you're verifying pricing. Sometimes you're building a cardboard display. Sometimes you're putting coupons on things. But it's all very simple retail work.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much it.
And this is not something, obviously, you can do this full-time. We do this full-time. But it's not something that has to be 40 to 60 hours a week because you work